This is an awesome story. I kept envisioning the Bed Bath & Beyond near me that closed down. This was different than the usual posts, which I always thoroughly enjoy, and I love that you mix it up every now and then with personal stories like this. Thank you for sharing. So yesterday I did a fun post. I'll link to it if I can. And I got a lot of really kind comments from people like that. So thank all of you, really. That's very kind of you. But I want to talk a little bit about the backstory to it because I think it may help a lot of you creative types who are just putting your work out there. So ordinarily I talk about screenwriting. I'm a professional comedy writer. Once in a while I go off the rails and I try to do something fun, but be honest, it's a little vulnerable for me because I'm saying, hey, I'm a professional, but if it's not funny, people are gunning for me. They want to take me down a peg. That's just how it is. And ordinarily, I write, I produce comedy, I perform, I rehearse it. I bounce it off people. I get feedback before I release it into the world, and that's what I recommend. But in this case, I just went for a run in the morning. I had an idea. I rehearsed it in my head. I didn't know if it was going to work or not. I just took a chance and put it out there. You're being a little vulnerable. 99% of the people loved it, and you always get one or two who want to come after you. And so, yeah, I got negative comments. Now, I'm able to let those go. It's fine. I can, whatever, those people. But for people like you who are just starting off, comments like that can be devastating and it can keep you from wanting to share your work. And I just have to implore you, you can't let those people determine the trajectory of your life, because they don't have the courage or the talent to put their work out there. And if you are a creative type, you have a mandate to release your work if it gives you joy, especially if it has the potential to give someone else joy. Then you really have a mandate to put your work out there, to make people happy. Don't listen to the haters. And they may be people with good intentions. They may be friends and family who think they're doing you a favor, but what they're really doing is breaking you. You have to ignore those people and keep putting your work out there. And there's also some people who they can't even focus on the good. They have to point out the one thing that they don't like about your work. And they have to point it out. They just have to do it. Like this woman right here. So I ended the piece with a joke about giving this door the malocchio, which is Gaelic for evil eye. Maybe the joke works, maybe it doesn't. I don't know, I'm just trying stuff. I'm trying to bring joy. And this woman took the time to write, malocchio is Gaelic for evil eye? Really? I didn't know Italians spoke Gaelic. Laughing at you, embarrassed for you, laughing at you, embarrassed for you, and laughing at you. And to this woman I say, malocchio non può essere italiano. Sei sbagliata. Non parlo italiano. Malocchio cannot be Italian. You're wrong. I don't speak Italian.